Hello survivors, I am the SurvivalVis, and welcome back to Dead Cells. We're picking up right where we left off on our run. So we'll go and we're into the ramparts now. Once some poor sod tried to escape over the ramparts. He died of exhaustion during the... Oh, sorry. A little too slow to be able to read the full thing for you guys there. There is quite a bit of lore in the game. It's one of the ones where if you go looking, you'll be able to find it, even if it doesn't always make itself right available. Get rid of the archers. I really like the art style that they've taken with it as well. I think probably the biggest thing for me for a lot of games is if they can land the theme of what they're going for together well. And what I mean by that, it sort of goes back to some of the other games I've played. Like, Enter the Gungeon is one of my favorites because of how well they nailed the theme of it. Everything's gun-themed, everything's related to it. And they just had fun and a good time with it. It's when games kind of try doing a little too much at once, I feel some of it's kind of lost in them. Quite a bit of damage here. But, going silent again. I was hoping to be able to... Ow. As I was trying to say, I was going to do my best to try to be a little more vocal with you guys and just talk a little more. I'm also one of the guys, if I'm concentrating, I might not talk as much. So, get rid of you. What's this? Oh, Spartan sandals. I'm not going to take them. A yellow kind of named one generally means it's a colorless item, so all your scrolls will affect its DPS, or it'll take your highest amount of scrolls. I'm not going to take those just because it's kind of a meme item almost. It is an exact reference to what you think the Spartan might reference. Now, whoa, that's a long way to go down. I think that's pretty early for that, to be honest. We'll keep going through this and clear it out. But some items can be pretty lackluster, while others are a lot of fun. I know one of the problems I do have is that some of the items don't really unlock all that easily or well. And if you're stuck using the same ones, you might kind of hit a progress wall, not a well. Stop. Nope, and I gotta take a drink of that because I was being dumb. But you might hit a progress wall where you only keep getting the same items and you don't really feel like you're able to keep going too forward. If that happens, my advice would probably be to pay a little more attention to what the statuses of each items are, or what their modifiers are. The biggest thing you want to look for is complementary modifiers. Like, we won't actually take this, but for instance, critical hits deal plus 20% damage. So you want to look for things like, say on my bow, if it listed, I guess so this way the bow is, you can see and read the bow better. If it kind of read like, plus 125% damage to a burning enemy, and then your other item lights them on fire. You want to look for synergies like that, which will really help your runs out. Because getting those will maximize the amount of damage you do, and generally just help you go through things a little easier. Oh. No. And no. Climb on up. Oh, smack you down. There we go. Nice quick clear of that. So there. And as you go through, the zones will also get bigger and more dangerous too. Like right now, this is pretty basic. Well, I won't even say basic, but it's very early starting stuff. Like, generally each run you'll go up against 3 bosses, so that you can kind of say the game has 3 main acts for it. Oh, ran out of ammo for a moment there. Oh. And with this, No, we'll go for the damage. We've been doing pretty good so far. Check here. I'll get more use out of this than the guards will. Nope. This is one of those little quirk things where... Well, not quirk things, no, I'm trying to think. Those charge skills. Where you can only use it once, I'm pretty sure, per area you go through. It'll refresh every time you clear an area and get through with the collector and that. But honestly, I just find the ones where it's deployed skills like the crossbow-matic and the wolf trap be much better items. And nothing really here. I like what we've got so far. And we'll just teleport on up and keep going through. Now, if I were to list a favorite item in the game, I really do like the infantry bow just because it's such a nice starter for what it can really help with. Like the stuns that you get up close for the critical damage is really nice, and if you have a slow secondary weapon, it's basically made to partner with it. And like guys like that, much easier to take care of. But you also find that there's a wide variety of different weapons and strategies you can try using. Ow. No, I want to take you guys out. Bust the door on your butt. Oh. And got you. And got you. And keep going through, see if there's... I'm not going to go down there. That looks like just a drop to nothing. There we go. And get you. Nice to met you. There we go. Oh, good, there's ground there. I was going to say, don't do a ground pound if you don't actually know what's underneath you. That would not have been smart of me if I missed it and just kept going down. Let's see. Oh, nothing over that way. We'll see what's behind this door here. Nope. Secret area in here. Oh, shield guy. And go down here. Ow. And shoot, got you. Come on. Oh. Got two of those guys. Oh, get rid of you early. You're kind of annoying. There we go. Get rid of you. And get rid of that. And get rid of you. So as you can see, you can really start moving around pretty quickly. Oh, you're worthless. Bye. If they aren't worth your time, don't give it to them. And that ports us to wherever we are now. There we go. And snag you off. Oh, don't know how you got in on you, but I won't complain. Oh. There we go. And one of the things, too, that I forgot to mention earlier is that your bows do have ammo, and you can actually see those in the bottom left, those little green rectangles going up the right side of that little step icon there. Oh, get rid of you. And go down. There we go. Oh. No. There we go. Oh! There's a blueprint! The Bloodthirsty Shield. So those are what you might come across, and those will help you unlock new items to see in runs. Because it's a roguelite, you're not guaranteed to see those items every run, but they're added to the pool that you might be able to get. Oh. A little bit of a fall there. So the only way that you really can make sure you get those is to play the rest of the area smart and not die. Because it's really sucks when you find a new blueprint and then you accidentally get killed during the run. Because that's lost, and all the cells you've also gathered are lost too. So, let's see. I think we'll go for the health and the extra damage to the lance. One of the things you may have been noticing too is that the healing is also kind of scaling off. Well, the health and the damage are scaling off with each subsequent scroll you get. It's kind of, I guess, to promote a little bit of balance in the game. Oh, that's everywhere, so I think we're going to go, yeah, to Blackbridge. Let's promote a little bit of balance and keep things from getting too scaled out to ridiculous amounts. So I'd probably focus on 2 or 1 primary stat. Oh. Yeah, and there's the Bloodthirsty Shield now added to our list of blueprints. Oh, let me try to sneak that off. Sorry about that. And we'll get the Wave of Denial item, whatever it does. And the rest of these, maybe we'll put into this restock. So this is the Wave of Denial. I don't think we'll use it. It's actually a skill, not a weapon. I didn't realize that. We'll just sell that. Everything else has been doing just fine so far. I think for here, though... Let's see. Traps, damage... that's not bad, actually. Masochist. Because traps are something that can take a big chunk of your health away. I don't like... Oh, okay, that's been a change. HP plus 50%, but food doesn't heal you. Huh, never seen that before. Recover 0.52 after death of an enemy. That's not really that good. Some of these don't seem very helpful at all. I think what we'll do is, I guess, no, because we need to be up close for that, and I don't want to do the ammo. Oh. Huh, this is actually kind of a tricky pick. Maybe we'll do this one, just for when we're clearing out the floor a bit. So we'll recharge our health, and then we've got a boss fight on our hands. So we'll go into Blackbridge now. So this is the first boss that you'll probably come across. Go right along. There he is, the Concierge. And this is where we're going to make full use of all of our skills. Vulnerability shield. And the boss fights are pretty good in the game. They generally have these kind of invulnerability frames after so much health or damage has been taken. Like, you'll probably... Yeah, there's another one. And another one. They do have damage caps on them with how much damage you can do at a time. Oh. There we go. Not too hard if you have the right skills and everything. But trust me, the first time you face them, it's not going to be as easy. So let's see what he dropped. Nothing really good. We'll just sell those. And I think we'll keep on going. How are we doing time-wise? Not doing too bad. So I think we'll try clearing one more area. Don't want to reforge anything. We're doing pretty good. I don't think we'll put anything into there. We'll just put these into something here. Yeah, sure, why not? And we'll just keep on going through. Yeah, so as you can see, all mutations are now locked because we have 3. You can reset them for a price, or you can just keep what you got. I don't really like Stilt Village too much, but you know what? That's probably going to be the route you'll be forced to take. So we'll go in here, kind of show off some things. So it's been 20 minutes into this one, not too bad. Once we clear this area, I think we'll take another little pause. And then we'll continue on the next episode. Oh, ow. I forgot about those guys. They can be a little annoying. But those are the big ones to watch out for, the fire guys. Keys in here, so we want to go and grab that. a lot of it is just getting patterning down of how enemies kind of move and will fight. Sometimes if they're quicker, you're not really going to be able to use some of your better gear. As like the trouble I was having with those. Oh, there's a village key. And what's in here? Nothing really. Okay, we'll go down. Make our way back and head on out. So how you progress through Stilt Village... Ow, you got me with the cannonball. But how you progress through Stilt Village is you gotta find keys because each area is kind of cordoned off. You should... Oh, one of these annoying guys. Although I think the spawns that he has are a little worse than him. Go through. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Some of them also chain attack, so you gotta watch out for that. Like, this is where you'll probably... If you manage to do the rest of it okay, you'll probably start getting troubles here with how some of the things kind of fight you here. The biggest one are definitely those kind of pirate captains with the cannons. As you can see, they've already chipped away a lot of my health there. That is also just from me being pretty bad. Those guys. There we go. Vampirism or the Alchemist Carbine. I think we're kind of just going to sell whichever one gives us more. Yeah, we'll just sell this. And we'll teleport back and keep going. Now, as you do play, you will come across items that are better quality. Like, everything I've got right now, I think aside from, like, my bow and my cook, I don't think we need anything from that. At least not yet. My bow and my lance are the very basic level 1 stuff. So I think we'll go for... Yeah, let's get that up and get more damage out. Now. Go. Now. Now, secret, that's nice. Although I am really botching this on up. So as you can see, if you do go with slower weapons, you really got to be careful about your wind-up times and the animations for them, because those can, really screw you over if you're not good on the upkeep. Let's see what they got. Oh, that solves that problem pretty easily. Oh, we actually survived that fall. A lot of Oh, another one. If you're really good at the game, you may want to try those just for some extra things. But just because they can end runs so easily and how poorly I've been doing right now, I do not want to try risking my luck on one of them. Oh. There we go. Get rid of those guys. Now, you don't have to clear out every single enemy in each level, but if you're trying to get cells to be able to unlock new things, you do need to do that. Stop it. There we go. Not ready, brothers. See, this is one of the areas where you'll probably have a bit of trouble with it. Oh. Ooh, actually. I am tempted to take the ice crossbow. Tap to freeze, hold to inflict. Like, and that's rank... Ooh, but that's a rank 6+. I think I might have to go with that one. I'll go with that one. Because that's a very powerful draw. And I think we'll get... You know what? We'll get the more health up from that one. See about working that up a little bit. And here's finally where you might need the village key. So yeah, there's not really anything I can do here. So we'll just bust our way through. And then hopefully we'll get to, yeah, I'll show you right now. So as you can see, explosive crossbow is a very strong weapon. Like, it's almost one-shotting. Some of the weapons will be super powerful. Ooh, I don't think I like the look of that one. Yeah, we are gonna take him on because that will probably be, hey. There we go. Yeah, because that drops amulets. These are probably the rarest ones, but they also have some really good effects. The 2 scrolls are what it'll actually add to your scroll total. Minus 5 damage received. And the 2 extra jumps in midair is a really nice one to get. And secret, that's a nice find. And we'll head out here because it was right over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I could just jump down for this one. I think, though, we'll go for that, see if we can get our green total up as well. Ooh, and a chest. Nice. We're finding a lot of goodies here. How much does... Doesn't do as much as our crossbow, so we're going to keep the crossbow and the wolf trap. So that's a nice little combo to get. We'll increase that up. There we go. Bust our way through some of these. Another teleporter. I think... Oh, we gotta go back and find a key door now. So one of these... Oh, here we go. Right here. Gosh, I didn't even go through any of these, did I? Oh. Gotta watch out for those guys, too. They come later on in the level, and they're much worse than the blue ones we've been going up against. So there's a village key, so we can keep on going. Let's go through. I don't... I guess we'll take a look in here and see. I think this is kind of like a trial area. Let's see what there is in it. Oh. Actually... maybe this will take us to another area. I think we'll just go through, kind of wrap this up as we got it. Yeah, we'll just go through and open that up. And we'll go into here. So that's another area down. So once we finish this up, I think we'll call this episode here. Didn't make it to that. Just plunk those into that one. Oh yeah, let's increase that. So as you can see here, some of the ones. Shoots an arrow in front of you for that much damage, an arrow behind you as well, and then 30% to burning target. Nothing we have really burned. Oh! Spreads an inflammable oil. I do like the shots piercing, so we'll probably keep that. I wonder if I can get into inflict burning. Oh, there we go. Victims burn when they die. That's really nice with the modifier on that one. And then we don't have any mutations because we're sitting fine. So we'll pause her right there. So this has been the second episode of Dead Cells. I think we'll do one more, just so that way we have a nice little 3-part series. I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. I know it's not my most in-depth, and I'm really going over every little highlight with you. But like I say, this is just a little bit of a relaxer series for me. Just kind of something to change up the pace a little bit. Oh, excuse me. And show you guys what else there is out there. So, I've been the SurvivalVis with you for this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next or on some of our other videos. So as always, survivors, remember to take care and stay alive.